Welcome to the fixed player picks for Game Week 30. At number 5, it's our differential pick this week, Dusan Tadic. The Saints midfielder is currently owned by just 1.9% of overall teams and was in just one single team amongst the top 1,000 after the Game Week 29 deadline. His tally of 13 attempted assists during his last 6 games compares favourably against other creative midfielders in a game. Gylfi Sigurdsson, for example, has produced 15 attempted assists during that period, while Christian Eriksen is slightly further ahead with 20 attempted assists. Interestingly, however, Tadic has matched Eriksen's 3 assists during the last 6 games, and his 2 goals scored beats the 1 goal managed by the Spurs midfielder. Southampton have managed 10 goals during their last 4 games, which ranks them second in the league, behind only Everton for that period. In Game Week 30, they host a Bournemouth side that have managed back-to-back league wins against Swansea and West Ham. During their last 6 games, however, they've conceded a total of 13 goals, which is more than any other team during the same period. At number 4, it's Cedric Suarez. After the unfortunate injury to Seamus Coleman during international break, we're forced to look at replacement options for the Everton defender. Saints left-back Ryan Bertrand has been stealing the limelight after producing an impressive 4 assists in his last 5 games. However, Cedric Suarez is quietly putting in some good underlying stats himself. Despite registering just 1 assist during his last 6 games, Cedric has actually matched Bertrand's 9 attempted assists during that period. He's also taken 7 attempts on goal in the same time frame, compared to just 2 by the Southampton left-back, indicating a bigger goal threat from Cedric. With back-to-back home games on the horizon for Southampton, as well as 2 double game weeks to come, now seems like a great time to invest in their assets. In Game Week 30, Saints host a Bournemouth side that have returned to form of late. Their back-to-back league wins have taken them up to 11th place in the table. Southampton have, however, kept 5 of their 9 clean sheets this season at home, conceding just 14 goals in total on home turf, compared to their 22 goals conceded on the road. At number 3 is Jamie Vardy. The England striker has enjoyed a resurgence in form since the departure of Claudio Ranieri as Leicester manager. He's been directly involved in 5 goals during his last 3 Premier League games, scoring 3 times himself and also providing 2 assists. The international break saw Vardy continue his run of form as he found the back of the net for England during their 2-0 win over Lithuania. Over the last 4 game weeks, Vardy's 4 shots on target is level with Sergio Aguero, and only Harry Kane and Romelu Lukaku have managed more amongst forwards. Game Week 30 sees popular captain options Alexis Sanchez and Romelu Lukaku go up against potentially tough opponents in Man City and Liverpool, so it could be an option to instead turn to the Leicester forward for captaincy. The Foxes host a Stoke side that were beaten by league leaders Chelsea last game week and have failed to win any of their last 3 away games. They managed to hold Man City to a 0-0 draw in their last away game, but were previously beaten 4-0 by Spurs. Leicester, on the other hand, have managed 3 wins from their last 3 Premier League games since sacking Claudio Ranieri. They've scored 9 goals over that period, which is level with Spurs, Everton and Southampton, and no team have scored more. At number 2, it's Sergio Aguero. The Argentinian was back on the score sheet in Man City's last Premier League fixture, where they earned a 1-1 draw with Liverpool. Aguero's tally of 5 goal attempts during the game was behind only Lukaku and Negredo for Game Week 29. During the last 6 game weeks, the 14 shots from inside the area managed by the Man City striker can be beaten only by Gabbiadini, Josh King and Romelu Lukaku. Aguero's tally of 5 shots on target during his last 4 games is more than Jamie Vardy's 4 shots on target and Diego Costa's 3 shots on target in each of their last 4 games, while the 18 goal attempts taken by Aguero over that period is as much as Vardy and Costa have managed combined. In Game Week 30, Man City face an Arsenal side that have lost 4 of their last 5 league games, following their 3-1 defeat to West Brom last game week. The Gunners have conceded 9 goals during their last 4 games, which is level with Hull, Swansea and West Ham, and no team have conceded more goals over the same period. And at number 1, it's our headline pick this week, Dele Alli. The Spurs midfielder stepped up to take a penalty that he himself won against Saints last game week in the absence of Harry Kane, when Spurs managed a 2-1 win. Alli has now scored in each of his last 3 Premier League outings against Stoke, Everton and Southampton. During the last 6 game weeks, his 7 shots on target is level with Mane and Sigurdsson, and only Harry Kane, Josh King and Romelu Lukaku have managed more. Spurs have scored a total of 9 goals during their last 4 league games, which is level with Leicester and Man United, and only Southampton and Everton have scored more goals during the same period. In game week 30, Pochettino's men take on Burnley, a side that have dropped down to 13th in the table, having failed to find a win in any of their last 5 games. They've conceded 7 goals over that period, and their only clean sheet came against Sunderland last game week. And remember, you can upload your current FPL squad into Fix for free to get customized stats and optimization tools. Use the world's first predicted lineup algorithm to identify the most probable starting lineup and squad formation for each Premier League team. First, select an upcoming fixture from the list of fixtures at the bottom of the page. You'll then be able to toggle between the home side and the away side in that chosen fixture. Our algorithm calculates the expected formation and gives you a starting probability for each player using a colour code system in addition to providing a percentage. Hover over a player to view the alternative starting options for that same position and the probability of each of those players being named in the starting lineup. Improve your FPL performance with Fix predictive stats. Click the link in the description below to get started.